On the 18th of September, the lead dev invited players to another dev chat in Discord to directly answer questions. He was also able to give an update on his health after a nasty fall from his horse at the start of August left him with 4 broken ribs, a punctured lung and internal bleeding. Thankfully he is on the mend and is excited to return to working on the game, as well as reviewing the progress the rest of the team has made in his absence. This may however cause a 2-month delay in the release of 1.0, which was expected December the 4th, a delay that would put the release on track for the 17th of February, and for around Chinese New Year, which would actually be the Year of the Dragon, something I find rather poetic. However, release dates are always subject to change depending on the game's progress. On to the information from the Dev Talk and outside it. Echo has recently joined the Be Awesome team as a level designer and is working on an upgraded version of the current legacy map, the Forgotten Forest. For those that missed previous news videos, the Mega Map Hype Map has been completed but requires World Partition to run, and World Partition requires Iris, which is currently an experimental feature in UE5 and is not working yet in multiplayer. The devs made the call to switch to the original Portal linked maps plan, with each biome separated. While disappointing news for everyone, the devs included, the Mega Map is not going anywhere and will be worked on once there is a stable branch of World Partition. If however this feature never comes to Unreal 5, the Mega Map will be used for the single player game that is planned for future release and for consoles. If you want to get an early peek on how the Forgotten Forest map is progressing, Echo has been dropping screenshots in Patreon, and it has gotten everyone excited. We are really in for a treat with this map. Echo has already been hiding areas and secrets, some even from the lead developer, so while the hype map for the Forgotten Forest is going to be 90% the same, everything else is getting a glow up, and they are trying to keep key locations in place so you can still find your way around. An example I can show is the little mushroom pond by the river. Talk about an upgrade. Areas even have the potential to have seasons implemented, such as falling leaves or snow build-up. We can expect massive caves, more water sources, larger and deeper rivers with multiple waterfalls, and crystal-filled shimmering caverns, and a world that is filled with so many new places to explore. 1.0 will be launching with a lot and is aimed to provide a full survival experience with clans and factions, weather, a genetic-based nesting system that will allow you to customize skins, a loot system with cosmetic and buff-giving pearls, more AI creatures to hunt and be hunted by, as well as boss fights. There will also be more server settings and admin controls, as well as plenty of anti-cheat measures in place. The game will also introduce multiple game modes such as Peaceful, Dragon vs Elemental, Free-for-all PvP, and even Clan vs Clan PvP, which will see solo players safe from dragon combat while they learn the game and grow. However, they will be locked out of breeding and eldering until they clan up. In this mode, you will need to log out of the game to leave a clan, and there will likely be cooldowns for joining and leaving clans. Something many were excited and relieved to hear is the change to the eldering system. No longer tied to eating special mushrooms, the devs want to keep the process a surprise and leave it to players to work it out. Mushrooms are instead going to be providing buffs, including buffs to breeding. Work is ongoing for all of the dragons and creatures coming to the game, with model upgrades, animation tweaks, and the start of the Broodwatcher and Singed Crest animations. We have also gotten to see some of the concepts for the Tidal Shock Drake, which will be the first of the aquatic-based drakes, and the other 2 planned are the Deep Diver Drake and the Sailfin, which will be an amphitheatre. To accompany these sea dwellers, we were given some concept shots of the Sea Slayer, the water counterpart of the Snow and Sand Slayers. The Draven, the hybrid dragon, is also getting its design reviewed so they can move it forward with its model. With such a complex system of paired wings, it is a challenging design and I'm looking forward to seeing it come to life. For up-to-date information and sneak peeks, make sure to keep an eye on the Be Awesome Discord, Twitter and Patreon, with all the links found in my description, as well as my channel. See you soon!